So you kind of hit on this just a minute ago, but okay, someone unequally yoked marriage, the one that is the Christian, they want to be in church, they want to do things like that. How does that look? What will that look like for someone as they try to involve church? Should they make their spouse come to church with them? Should they make, how would that play out?
Well, I think it plays out differently with every couple. We talk a lot about personally tailored parenting and personally tailored marriages and personally tailored discipleship. And frankly, I think, some people are actually fine with their Christian spouse going to church or being a part of a small group or whatever it might be. Others aren't. I don't think, because you married a non-believing spouse, you still want to make sure that you're building your faith. But the fact is that you want to be really careful not to, turn them off in the process of that. You know what's funny is when you have kids and you're in that situation, a lot of times it's the kids. They're going to do a program at church. They're little kids. They're going to do a Sunday school program, or they're going to do singing in church. Dad's not going to church. Example: Dad, will you come and see me? Sing, and Dad shows up.
Yeah.
So I do think that the fact is, when you have an unbelieving spouse, you have to be careful not to have them jealous of the church, because you are married to them. And so there's you can find times when your spouse is not having to give you up all the time. And I know somebody who doesn't go to church on Sunday because it's the spouse's one day off. And the spouse is a good guy. He just doesn't happen to, love Jesus. And so they don't go to church on Sunday, but they have actually found a church that meets at 5:00 on Friday, and the spouse doesn't get home until 7. So they go to church on Friday. Now, again, I'm not telling everybody to change churches. I'm just saying, I actually thought that was a pretty good thing. Now, yet the same church does have Sunday services. And so one day, hopefully this spouse will say, hey, let's go to church.
Yeah, exactly.